Do you ever find yourself like on your job feeling overwhelmed? And if you are feeling
Oh,
overwhelmed, what mental things that you have, what's your formula to get yourself back to being the best you?
yeah, no, I'm a full believer in self care, full believer in self care.
Mm-hmm.
So things get overwhelming because in this field, you've got so much hope for the next person, right? The
Mm-hmm.
person, whoever you're helping, you end up treating this person, but this person ends up becoming somewhat a part of you somehow, and that's just the way it is. It's not just they don't just become a number and you're just throwing it away, right? So you got to remember that a lot of times you might wake up and that person is has overdosed, or that person has had 5 years of sobriety and now they're back on the lam, kids
Mm-hmm.
gone, running from the law. So that stuff hurts. It hurts. It hurts. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, and you feel like you've done all this work and it's just for nothing. Somebody just
Mm-hmm.
came and just cracked the whole glass just because of that one overdose or that one person. And don't get me wrong, you continue to go on and move on from that. But at the time when you got to take care of yourself, take some time off. I'm always trying to read a good book, or I got kids, so I'm with my kids and my husband a lot, and we just do things that when I'm off work, I've got to remember to be off work, right? So I just
Right.
making sure I'm not answering those text messages or answering those emails, and just basically trying to tune out the world and just kind of focus on taking care of myself and making sure, like, even little stuff, like if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to go get my hot chocolate with almond milk and all this stuff in
Mm.
it, just
Right.
because it feels good. You know what I mean? And it
For
tastes good
sure.
at the time. But being able to take care of yourself, you have to, because like I know in the field of counseling, therapy, it's burnout. You get burnout.
Yeah,
It's,
you
it's
do
a
get
real
burned out
thing,
for
and
sure.
I see it happening
Mm-hmm.
more often than what people even know about it. Right? You see people all the
Yeah.
time but they keep going because they got bills to pay or they got this to do. Right? But
Yeah.
what does that mean for the care that you're providing now? You
Yeah, you're
know?
not even your best self. I see that a lot too, and that's why self care is one of the main things that they preach whenever you're in this field. Like, please,
Hmm.
self care, take you a
Hmm.
break, go do this. This is why they require self care days, and
Yeah.
they really put an
Mhm.
emphasis on that. And I just find it crazy